So just about set now, and on the hill, Nick Sandlin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone! Home run! He wastes no time on this one, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one in the air center field. Thomas puts it away for the out. One down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for errors. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Gentry going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through,
and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now, Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked about superstars in the sport.
The 1-1 is fouled off. line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for him out.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry, the 1-1. And another ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first. Ramirez back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh Naylor. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 outs, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, John Kenzie Noel. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, they're tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
So 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. All tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
M.J. Melendez.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. One gone here. Freddie Fermin digs in now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hedges on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Adam Frazier. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. game.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Freeman.
The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
The lefty fires. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. His July and August splits there. Two outs. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Count full.
That one lifted to left, and that is a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And a pitch. Oh, nice stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back now at Progressive Field, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, a one-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Tyler Gentry now at the plate. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Bobby Witt Jr. in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And a curve misses outside.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Two outs. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for some.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Hedges on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Noel really thriving with the bat this season here at home. And now the lefty. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Ripped on the ground a second. Tossed to DeYoung. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. 2-2 down. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. That hurts. Probably a pass ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, you really can't blame him too much back there. I mean, you're asking him an awful lot to play what is easily the toughest defensive position on the field when that's not something he ever does. This is pretty much what you're going to get.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4, all tied 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. And I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Freddie Fermin.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. He's under it. 2 away down.
Now batting,
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Sandlin gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Bybee.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. One now. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. Here comes the throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Jose Ramirez. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Well, they're setting this guy up to fail, putting him into the toughest defensive position to play on the field, in my opinion. And when things like this happen, it's kind of what you expect.
The winning run at third. Last half of inning number 5. Chop to the left side. Frazier on to first in time. And Ramirez is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
David Fry, the next to hit.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And there's a ball. Hit in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Tyler Gentry steps in for the Royals.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps get an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Michael Massey waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. Up the middle. Freeman tossed to first. And there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
That one misses, and the count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one misses. 3-1. Bobby Witt Jr. to bat next. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Michael Lorenzen into the game. He's been so good against lefties. And now the DH, Josh Naylor. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line.